Hello students, welcome to Affairscloud. My name is Vikas. So friends, we have an application by the name Careers Cloud which you can go and download through the Play Store. And once you have downloaded, you can log in with your Gmail ID. And why I am suggesting you this application, because this is the one-stop solution for all the current affairs. This is the best of the best application and the platform where you can enhance your learning through help. Here you will be provided with multiple courses. Here you will be provided with multiple options of quizzes, and even you will be provided current affairs on daily basis. PDFs and quizzes will be provided to you on daily basis, both in Hindi as well as English. Here you will be provided current affairs with weekly basis and monthly basis also. Here remember, once you have done watching our video, then you can log in through this application, take out the PDF, read that PDF and go through the quizzes. That will enhance your preparation. Same you have to do for weekly and same you have to do for the monthly also. In monthly you will be provided with the top 100 important questions PDF and video also, that will enhance your learning, and it will be a very beneficial and important video for the revision perspective. And not just this friends, apart from this we also provide you banking and economic questions. We provide you state current affairs such as of Uttarakhand, UP, Tripura, Telangana, and many more. Not just this, apart from this, we also provide you topic wise current affairs, and the topics that we are providing you are really important. These topics are such as national affairs, international affairs, important days, sports, defense, science and technology, apps and web portals, obituary. These are the important topics that are being asked in various exams across India. So these are the topics that are must and should be covered and will be beneficial for the preparation of the students.
Hello everyone. So in this video we will be discussing important current affairs of 23rd and 24th of July. This session will be very important and interesting, so do pay attention till the end. Let's start. The first question is, which country hosted the Global Food Regulator Summit 2023 for the first time? Right? So remember, it is our India, correct? And it for the first time hosted the Global Food Regulator Summit for 2023. Then this was held as a part of G20 summit, all right, or we can say it was a part of G20 event. This was held in New Delhi. This was held from 21st or 20 to 21st of July. Next thing, it was hosted or it was organized by which organization? It was organized by FSI, that is Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. Then if the name of the person is asked to you, that who inaugurated this first ever Global Food Regulator Summit 2023 that was held in New Delhi, it was Dr. Mansukh Mandviya. He inaugurated this Global Food Regulators Summit. Correct? And the main aim here was to create a global platform of food regulators to exchange various perspectives on strengthening the food safety systems and regulatory. Right? Then next thing, remember here, he was Dr. Mansukh Mandviya who inaugurated this Global Food Regulator Summit. And Foodocopia, it is a collection of food category wise monographs that launched at the summit, right? So Foodcopia was launched. Then next is Sangrah, that is the Common Regulators Platform. Sangrah, that is Safe Food for Nations. Global Food Regulatory Authorities Handbook was also launched during this summit. Correct? So this is your Global Foods Regulator Summit 2023. First ever it was, for the first time it was hosted by India, and India too, it was FSI that hosted it, and the name of the person is Dr. Mansukh Mandviya who inaugurated it. And Foodocopia and Sangrah platform was launched during this summit, right? Global Food Regulators Summit, and for the first time it is India. Next is Indian Chamber of Business and Commerce signed MOA with which organization to promote India as global hub in healthcare manufacturing? It is ICMR, Indian Council of Medical Research, right? So it is Indian Council of Medical Research. They recently signed an MOA with Indian Chambers of Business and Commerce, and this is to promote India at the global level in the healthcare manufacturing. If you remember, during COVID-19, India was performing best and in terms of medical equipments and sending of the medical healthcare related products to different parts of the world. So India helped a lot of countries during that time, and also India is having one of the best ecosystem for the development of these drugs, these medicines, and health related equipments. Correct. So to promote India at the global level in the healthcare manufacturing and delivery, and to build a strong healthcare ecosystem for the future and attract investment in the healthcare sector, this memorandum of understanding was signed between ICMR and Indian Chamber of Business and Commerce. Correct. This partnership will promote international collaboration, new innovation, and technology will be coming. Correct. This will create a global platform for investment opportunities and entrepreneurship in India. Also, this will fill the knowledge gap in the health sector and develop a critical manufacturing ecosystem. Correct. So it is ICMR. Here you can see that Indian Chamber of Business and Commerce, that is Indian Chamber, and Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, they signed an MOA to promote India as a global hub in the healthcare manufacturing and delivery. Correct. Then the partnership will promote international collaboration in innovation, technology, academia, industry partnerships. It will create a global platform for investment opportunities. More and more FDI will be coming into India. Entrepreneurship will be encouraged in the healthcare and manufacturing service sectors. Also, this will fill the knowledge gap in the healthcare sector and develop a critical manufacturing ecosystem to make self reliant in healthcare. Correct. Also, this MOA will cater to this with the application of new innovation and technologies in the healthcare system. Right. Next is Atal Bimit Vyakti Kalyan Yojana. This scheme has been extended for how many years? First of all, tell me what is this scheme. Remember, ESIC, that is Employees State Insurance Corporation, in 2018 on 1st of July. This particular scheme, Atal Bimit Vyakti Kalyan Yojana, was launched by ESIC, that is Employees State Insurance Corporation. This was launched on pilot basis, correct? And the aim of this scheme was to provide relief to the insured persons who have been employed for more than 2 years, right? Who have been unemployed for the last 2 years, to provide them insurance or to provide them relief to those insured persons who have become unemployed for more than 2 years. This particular scheme was launched for on pilot basis for 2 years, right? Atal Bimit Vyakti Kalyan Yojana. It was launched by ESIC, correct? And it was decided to enhance the rate of unemployment relief under the scheme to 50% of wages, that was earlier 25%, along with relaxation in eligibility conditions with effect from 24th of March 2020. Right? The waiting period to file the claim was reduced from 90 days to just 30 days. If we look at it here only, if we talk about this, on 1st of July in 2018, ESIC, that is Employee State Insurance Corporation, they have launched this Atal Bimit Vyakti Kalyan Yojana. This was on pilot basis, that means it was on trial basis, correct? And the scheme aims to provide relief to the insured persons who have become unemployed for more than 2 years. Then this it was decided to enhance the rate of unemployment relief under the scheme to 50% of the wages from earlier rate of 25%. Then the waiting period to file the claim was reduced from 90 to just 30 days, and IPs, that is insured persons, are required to have been in insurable employment for at least 2 years and have contributed for a minimum of 78 days in the contribution period immediately preceding their unemployment, right? Between the launch of this scheme, that is from 1st of July 2018 till 12th of December 2022, a total of 66,000 13 employees have taken the benefit of this particular scheme, and a total of 87,083 crore 87.83 crore rupees has been disbursed so far. Correct. Next is Union Cabinet approves the Mediation Bill 2021 and Press and Registration of Periodicals Bills 2023. If we talk about this Mediation Bill 2021, this was introduced in Rajya Sabha on 20th of December in 2021, and the Parliamentary Standing Committee was asked to review this Mediation Bill 2021. The bill here aims to establish the Mediation Council of India. Correct? This is your Mediation Bill 2021. Then if we talk about the Press and Registration of Periodicals Bill 2023, the aim here is to remove the provision for the prosecution and imprisonment of publishers and simply the registration process for the periodicals. Correct? So these are the two bills that you need to remember. Here you can see the Union Cabinet chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi approved the amendments to two key bills, that is the Press and Registration of Periodicals Bill 2023 and the second is the Mediation Bill 2021, and they were reworked to incorporate the suggestions from a parliamentary panels. Correct? Next, which organization releases the IESS to assess the impact of green energy policies? Which organization has released this IESS? What does this IESS stands for? India Energy Security Scenarios 2047. Correct? So India Energy Security Scenarios 2047, this is the name of a basically report, you can say, that was recently released by which organization? It was released by Niti Aayog, and it is to assess the integrated impact of various green energy policies that have been launched by the government of India. Correct? And it is saying as the target here is 2047, and we know the reason 2047 because 2047 has been the year when India will achieve 100 years of independence, and here India aims to the what is the target of India 2047? Why? Because India aims to become a developed nation by 2047. As of now, we are a developing nation. Correct? So IESS, this is a user friendly interactive tool that can help ministries, departments to develop a variety of energy transition scenarios to achieve their net zero target. The tool helps analyze emphasis on emissions, cost, land and water requirements till 2047 by assessing the demand and supply for energy. Correct? So this IESS 2047, this is a tool, not a report. Correct? And it is to assess the impact of the green energy policies and how they will be impacting our environment and how it will be impacting our target to become a developed nation 2047, and also the target of India to become carbon neutral. What is it? It is 2070. Correct? And this tool was released by Niti Aayog. Then apart from this, remember Niti Aayog along with Vasudha Foundation, they have also released ICED 3.0. What is this ICED? India Climate Energy Dashboard 3.0, and this was released during the 14th Clean Energy Ministerial meeting that was held in Goa. Right? And this ICED, India Climate Energy Dashboard, this is the country's first stop platform for revamped online data center on energy, electric mobility, climate and related economic data sets. Correct? So coming back, two things you need to remember. A tool that is IESS 2047 was released, that is India Energy Security Scenarios for 2047. It was released. Various tools here that will be helping the government to take various steps has been released, as well as Niti Aayog along with Vasudha Foundation, they have released ICED 3.0, that is India Climate Energy Dashboard, and this was released during the 14th CEM, that is Clean Energy Ministerial meeting that was held in Goa. Right? Important, take a note of it. Correct? Here you can see IESS, this is for 2047. It is a user-friendly interactive tool that can help ministries department to develop a variety of energy transition scenarios to achieve net zero. Next, which state got India's first construction innovation hub? It is Kerala, right? Kerala state got the India's first construction innovation hub that is located in Kochi, Kerala. Correct? This will promote innovation and entrepreneurship around sustainable and affordable building facilities. This CIH, that is Construction Innovation Hub, it was launched during a Shelter Tech Summit. During a Shelter Tech Summit, right? Here you can see this CIH, it was launched during a Shelter Tech Summit, right? This is a summit to advance the housing and construction innovations, which was organized by the Habitat for Humanity and Kerala Startup Mission, that is KUSUM, in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. The overall program management of CIH will be taken care of KUSUM, and CIH is set to be based in Kochi, Kerala. This is important, where it will be in Kochi, Kerala, and it is India's first construction innovation hub. Here, various skills, use of new technology, new innovation will be used in order for the development. Correct? Also, CIH, this will serve as a platform to startups across India in initially intend to function virtually. Right? Then this facility will enable KUSUM to realize the startup space at Kerala Technology Innovation Zone. This will provide digital platforms for KUSUM Innovation Lab, collaborate with different government departments to identify various pilot projects also. Right? Next. Next is Indian Army along with which organization launched all women motorcycle rally to commemorate the 24th Kargil Vijay Divas. So remember, it is Indian Army along with TVS Motors, right? They recently, in partnership, they have launched a tri services all women motorcycle rally, that is Nari. Let me show you, that is Nari Shashaktikaran motorcycle rally. This was launched by Indian Army in partnership with TVS Motors, and this was to commemorate the 24th Kargil Vijay Divas, and it was to highlight the brave spirits of women here, and that is the reason this Nari Shashaktikaran or Nari Shashaktikaran motorcycle rally that was launched by Indian Navy along with TVS Motors. Correct? General Manoj Pandey, the Chief of Army Staff, flagged off this all-women motorcycle rally from the National War Memorial in New Delhi on 18th of July. And Kargil War Divas commemorates the victory of the Indian Armed Forces against Pakistan on 26th of July 1999 as a part of Operation Vijay. Right? Important, mark this. Next is which IIT signed an MOU with Indian Council of World Affairs. I repeat, which IIT recently signed a memorandum of understanding with Indian Council of World Affairs, and it is to work together to expand the awareness and knowledge on international affairs and Indian foreign policy. It is IIT Guwahati. Mark this, important. Here you can see IIT Guwahati, that is in Assam. They signed a memorandum of understanding, that is an MOU with ICWA, that is Indian Council of World Affairs, and it is to expand together to expand various awareness and knowledge on international affairs and the Indian foreign policy. The MOU aims to address the challenges and opportunities in the global arena, shared vision of one earth, one family, one future. This will undertake joint studies on various issues of common interest through mutually agreed modalities. Right? So coming back, it is IIT Guwahati that signed an MOU with Indian Council of World Affairs, right? And it is to expand awareness and knowledge on international affairs and Indian foreign policies. Correct? Next is related to your banking and finance. Indian Bank, they have launched resources acquisition centers to build up the deposit portfolio. I repeat, it is your Indian Bank, that is the 7th largest public sector bank, and they have launched resources acquisition center RACs to bolster their retail deposit businesses portfolio, which will encloses the current deposit, saving bank and term deposit accounts. The bank plans to establish 20 such RACs at ultra potential centers in phase 1 to strengthen their deposit portfolio. The inaugural ceremony of the first RAC, that is your Resource Acquisition Center, will take place in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Right? The introduction of RACs is expected to deliver significant and innovative results by offering strong relationship banking services to both existing and potential high value clients. The transformation roadmap of Indian Bank focuses on the state of the art technology, pioneering and customized products, and delivering the delightful customer experiences through various relationship banking. If we talk about Indian Bank, it was incorporated on 5th of March in 1907. Right? Shanti Lal Jain is the current managing director and CEO, and the headquarters is in Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Right? The bank will target specific customer segments such as high net worth individuals, government institutional clients, salaried class corporates, business communities, traders, pensioners, etc. Right? And the introduction of RACs is expected to deliver significant and innovative results by offering strong relationship banking services. Next, 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 we are talking about appointments and resignation. A. Madhav Rao. He has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of BDL, Bharat Dynamics Limited. Right? So remember who has assumed the charge of the chairman and managing director of Bharat Dynamics Limited. As you can see him in the picture, A. Madhav Rao. Correct? Then he will be taking charge of this position with effective from 19th of July, and Ministry of Defense has approved the appointment till the date of its supernation or 30th of April 2026. Correct? Then next thing, remember, after Siddharth Mishra, P. Radhakrishnan, the director, has assumed the additional chairman and managing director charge of BDL with effect from 1st of April for a period of 3 months. Correct? And now, who will be there? A. Madhav Rao will be the chairman and managing director of BDL. Right? Then, prior to the appointment, A. Madhav Rao held the position of the director of technical with the additional charge of the director of production in BDL since January 2023. He served as the executive director of marketing at BDL and unit head of BDL unit in Hyderabad, Telangana. Correct? In BDL, he played a significant role in developing various infrastructure in the BDL by taking up initiatives to enable Bharat Dynamics Limited towards the realization of the Government of India's aim, that is of Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is self-reliant India. Also, BDL has had over 3 decades of experience in the Indian Navy also. Where is the headquarter? It is in Hyderabad, Telangana. And now who is the chairman and managing director here? A. Madhav Rao ji, as you can see him in the picture. Right? Next is Vijay Sapla has resigned as the chairperson of NCSC. What is NCSC? That is National Commission for Scheduled Caste. So, former Union Minister and senior Punjab BJP leader Vijay Sapla has resigned from the post of the chairperson of National Commission for Scheduled Castes. Right? Vijay Sapla ji has been holding the charge of the NCSC chairperson since 2021. He served as the chairman for the Khadi and Village Industries Board of Punjab from 2009 to 12. He won the 2014 Lok Sabha elections from Hoshiarpur in Punjab, and he was also the Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment from 2014 to 2019. And it was in April 2022, Vijay Sapla ji was appointed as the chairperson of the NCSC for the second time. Correct? And now he has resigned from this post. Moving on, next is Science and Technology. IAF, that is Indian Air Force, to get the first Airbus C295 transport aircraft in the September 2023. Mark this. Right? C295 transport aircraft, right? It will be delivered to Indian Air Force from which? From Airbus and Space SA, Spain. Correct? So question can be asked that this first transport aircraft, that is C295, will be delivered to Indian Air Force by which company? By Airbus and Space SA. Correct? This C295, this has a capacity of 9 tons and it can carry up to 71 troops or 50 paratroopers, and IAF will become the largest operator of these transport aircraft, that is C295. Another way the question can be asked is that this C295 that will be delivered to Indian Air Force, is it a transport aircraft, fighter jet, submarine, or Indian naval ship? Correct? So it is a transport aircraft. In September, Defense Ministry signed a 22,000 crore deal with Airbus and Space SA of Spain for the procurement of 5th Air Force. Correct? Next. Next we are talking about obituary. Right? Next we are talking about obituary. That is, American singer and Grammy Award winner Tony Bennett has recently passed away. I repeat, as you can see him in the picture, Tony Bennett. He was a legendary Grammy Award winning singer and a painter who recently passed away. Right? He passed away at the age of 96 in New York, USA. He was born in 1926. Right? He received a Recording Academy Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2001, and he has sold more than 50 million albums worldwide. Right? Next is important day. Do take a note from GS perspective. National Flag Adoption Day. When do we observe this? This National Flag Adoption Day is observed on 22nd of July. Correct? And it is to commemorate the day on which our Constitutional Assembly adopted our tricolor. Right? This tricolor flag was adopted on 22nd of July. Right? And then if we talk about the history of the national flag, before India's independence, the British, before the India's independence from the British on 15th of August 1947, correct, the meeting of the Constitution Assembly held on 22nd of July in 1947 only and has adopted the national flag of India. There are three colors here: saffron, white, and green. Correct? If we look at this only, the saffron color, that is the kesari on the top, right? Middle white, then there is a Ashoka chakra with 24 spokes in middle. It is of blue, navy blue color, and then on the bottom it is the green color. Correct? So these are your colors. Then if we talk about saffron color, that is on the top, it signifies your strength and courage. White color signifies the truth, peace and truth, you can say. And the green color here signifies the fertility, growth, and the auspiciousness of our Indian land. This tricolor, we also call it by the name Tiranga. Right? Tiranga, that is our Indian national flag. And the ratio of its width to its length, right, it is 2:3. So 2 is your width and 3 is your length. This is your length and this is your width. So they are in 2:3. Right? Important, take a note of it. So it was 22nd of July when our national flag was adopted. Moving on. Next is Pi Approximation Day. When do we observe this Pi Approximation Day? It is observed on 22nd of July only, right? And it is to honor the importance of the pi, that is 22/7 or 3.14, right? And it is one of the important concept that we use in the calculation of circle, because we know if we are talking about the radius, say for example this is r, then what is the circumference of this circle? 2 pi r. And if we are talking about the area of the circle, it is pi r square. Correct? So remember, Pi Approximation Day on 22nd of July. But if we talk about the Pi Day, when do you observe Pi Day? It is observed on 14th of March. That is third month and 14th day, that is 3.14. Right? Next. Next is, and one more thing, why do we observe on 22nd of July only? Because 22nd of July is written as day and month format. So 22 by 7, that means 27th day and 7th month, that is July month. And why on 14th of March? Because as I just mentioned, 3.14, third is March and 14th is the day. That is 14th of March is observed as Pi Day and Pi approximation day on 22nd of July. Correct? Next, when do we observe World Brain Day? It is on 22nd of July only we observe World Brain Day, and it marks the 10th anniversary of the World Brain Day this year in 2022. Correct? This day is observed to raise awareness about the brain health and neurological disorders. Correct? Then the theme for the World Brain Day that you need to remember is brain health and disability, leave no one behind. This is the theme that you need to remember for the World Brain Day. Correct? Then there are some key points that was launched for this day, that is for prevention, awareness, access, education and advocacy for this World Brain Day. Next is about state news. Telangana government and World Economic Forum, they together launched Sagu Bagu, a project's phase 1 insight report. Remember, it is your government of Telangana, right, along with World Economic Forum. They have launched this Sagu Bagu. This is an agriculture advancement project, and the phase 1 of insights report was released recently. This project aims at the AI based agri-tech services to farmers in Telangana. Now, how AI will be benefiting the farmers here if we talk about the agriculture sector? As artificial intelligence, with the launch of this, now we have a huge data set, right? This AI models will predict that what is best for the farmers, what kind of soil will be the best for the vegetables or for the crops that are grown by the farmers, what amount of nutrients are required there. This artificial intelligence, it can collaborate with drones, it will be using IoT devices, it will be using various sensors to make a predictive guess using all the data set that is available for that particular farm. Correct? And this will also enhance the income of the farmers by giving the right advices that how they should proceed with farming. Correct? Coming back, it was Telangana government that is tied up with World Economic Forum. They launched Sagu Bagu project, and it is a AI based development project for the agriculture tech services to the farmers in the state of Telangana. So question can also be asked in such way that this Sagu Bagu, this project was launched in which state? It was launched in Telangana. Right? Here with this, remember artificial intelligence for agriculture innovation. This was also launched, right? And under this, almost 7,000 chili farmers were benefited in the state of Telangana. Right? Then the project was initiated in 2022, right? And it is implemented by Digital Green with support from the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation also. So Sagu Bagu in Tamil Nadu or in Telangana, it was launched along with World Economic Forum. It is to basically incorporate AI for agriculture innovation, and with this help of artificial intelligence, farmers will be benefited, right? And more than 7,000 chili farmers has already been benefited with the help of this project in Telangana. So friends, these were your important current affairs for the day. Now let's go for a quick revision. For the first time, India hosted the Global Food Regulator Summit 2023 in New Delhi. India Chamber of Business and Commerce, they signed an MOA with ICMR to promote India as global hub in healthcare manufacturing. Government has extended Atal Bimit Vyakti Kalyan Yojana, and it has been extended for 2 years up to June 2024. Then Union Cabinet has approved the Mediation Bill 2021 and press registration of periodical bills for 2023. Niti Aayog, they have released the IESS, right? This is to assess the impact of green energy policies in India, right? And this IESS, it is a tool that will be helping various ministries and departments. Then it is your Kerala that got the India's first construction innovation hub, that is in Kochi, Kerala. Indian Army, along with TVS Motor, they have launched a all-women motorcycle rally, and it was to commemorate 24th Kargil Vijay Divas, and it was launched from New Delhi. Then IIT Guwahati, they signed an MOU with Indian Council of World Affairs. Indian Bank, they have launched Resources Acquisition Center, and it is to build up a deposit portfolio. Next is A. Madhav Rao. He has been appointed as the chairman and managing director of BDL, that is Bharat Dynamics Limited. Vijay Sapla, he has resigned as the chairperson of NCSC. IAF got the first Airbus C295 transport aircraft in September 2023, and they will be delivered by Airbus to Indian Air Force. Then American singer and Grammy Award winner Tony Bennett recently passed away. National Flag Adoption Day is observed on 12th of July. Pi Approximation Day is observed on 22nd. Oh, sorry. National Flag Adoption Day on 22nd of July. Pi Approximation Day on 22nd of July. And if is asked, Pi Day, it is observed on 13th of March. Then World Brain Day is also observed on 22nd of July. Then comes Telangana government and World Economic Forum. They have launched Sagu Bagu projects phase 1 insight report, and it was launched in the state of Telangana to help the farmers of Telangana with the help of artificial intelligence, that is AI for agriculture innovation. Right under this, the farmers of Telangana, and here an example was given that more than 7,000 farmers, chili farmers, was benefited in Telangana. So friends, these were your important current affairs for the day. Now let's move to the revision part. Moksha Roy, she's a 7-year-old Indian origin who has won the UK's Prime Minister Point of Light Award. Next, Rakesh Paul, he has been appointed as the 25th Director General of Indian Coast Guard. Next, International Chess Day on 20th of July. Then Gujarat government, they signed an MOU with OneWeb, that is a UK based satellite communication company, and they are setting up India's first private satellite network portal site. Right, this will be providing satellite connection or internet connection to even in the remote areas of Gujarat, and in pilot basis in 2 villages of Gujarat it has been started. Then Union Cabinet has approved Mumbai-based NITIE, and it will be the 21st IIM of India, and it will be the second IIM of Mumbai, Maharashtra state, right? And it will be renamed to IIM Mumbai. So we can say the only state in India that is having 2 Indian Institute of Management IIM, it is Mumbai, Maharashtra. Next, Indian Grandmaster R. Pragnanda became the champion at Super Grandmaster Chess Tournament in Hungary. So these were your revision part, friends. Now let's move to the homework section. See, I am giving 3 homework questions on daily basis, right? And I want to see maximum participation of students here. I am seeing that all the students are watching our video, but they are not commenting the answers below. So there is no need for me to, if you are not commenting, then what is the need for me to provide these homework questions, right? So I want to see maximum participation of students here, right? So first question is, after late Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, who is the first Indian Prime Minister to visit UAE? Next, which institution released the National Multidimensional Poverty Index? And what was the rank here? Do tell me that also, right? Or not rank, tell me the percentage about it, right? How much poverty was reduced in India in the last few years? Next, synchro, which was seen in news recently, is associated with which sports? So these are your 3 homework questions, friends. Do comment below the answers. I'll be watching the answers, right? And that's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. Apart from this, friends, do watch our topic wise current affairs also. They are important part for revision. So you will be learning multiple things from those topic wise videos. So that's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day.
That's all for the day, friends. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you can follow us on the YouTube channel, as well as apart from YouTube channel, you can go and follow us at Affairscloud Telegram channel. And if you have any queries related to the content or the of courses offered to you or the payment which you did on the application, you can contact us on the number provided, that is 7677333862. Apart from this friends, you can follow us on the Facebook as well as on Instagram handle, that is Affairscloud_official. In the end friends, if you use a code that is Vikas10, you will be getting an additional extra 10% discount by using this code Vikas10. Also, if you have any problem regarding the course purchase, any problem regarding to our application, you can contact us on the mobile number, that is 9677333862. And if you want to mail us, you can also mail us on support@affairscloud.com, and I assure you that our representative from us will be contacting you soon and resolving your issue.